Hello, welcome to a new repair odyssey. We have two Galaxy A40, different customers, and both have the same symptoms. They don't charge and they don't turn on. So I thought to myself, why not? Let's repair two similar devices at the same time and see what issues they got. Do they have the same issue? The symptoms look the same, but we'll see. So let's get going. Let's change the view. Zoom a bit out. So let's connect one. I have already opened the back glass, both of them. This one came much easier off than the other. So let's connect them to the charger and see what's happening. So here's the charger. Nothing, dead. 0 amps. Then the other one. Okay, what happened? Short. We have a short. Oh, that's my power. Let's connect the other device. And same here. Absolutely nothing. No. Good. So, okay, we have a charging sign. Interesting. We leave it there for longer. Okay, let's put this one aside. I'm gonna connect it. Maybe it's just deep charge, but the customer did say it just stopped working, so try it again. But we're still drawing 0. There is some kind of that data connection, which is a good sign, but it's still not charging. No, that's it. Was just luck. I don't know. Okay, let's start with this one. I'm gonna put that aside. Gonna open this up. Then we have some screws that we need to open. A little box for our screws. And let's just open it up. Tray. And card. Now the frame. almost forgot. Fingerprint. 1, 2. Another box. This aside. Next one. I'll put an X everywhere because I really do not want to mix anything up. Also I'll put an X here. The box. Good. SIM tray. Good. Just leave that here. Frame. Good. Okay. Let's just make a nice photo for a thumbnail. Kind of making a shadow here. Good. Okay. X aside. Then, well, first thing we're gonna do before we disconnect any, just make a quick visual inspection, and yeah, maybe we'll find something. Let's switch to the microscope and just have a quick look to see anything wrong. And everything looks clean. Connectors are tight. very clean. No signs of liquid. Connection is also tight. Good, nothing to see here. Let's take the other phone. Cleaner than the other one. Connector tight. It looks like we may have a little bit of liquid here inside. Also here, kind of left over. Very little, very, very little. Okay. Visual inspection done. So what's the next step? First, we're gonna disconnect everything. First the battery. Flex cables. And the display connector. Same on this device. Battery. AC. So now we're gonna look at those three connectors, see if anything is wrong. That we're gonna zoom in a little bit. Where have we been? Checking the connectors. Okay. Back to the microscope. Here we see just a little bit. Connectors sometimes are really fragile, but that shouldn't be the issue here. Maybe it is. Not the first time that these connectors do stuff they shouldn't. Let's just press that a little bit together. Just for the sake of it. Okay, could be an issue. Battery connector very straight and clean. LCD, good solder joints and also clean. That communication from daughter to mainboard looks also good. Okay, next one. A bit whooshy whoosh. What is wrong here? Same here, see that? Exact same thing here. And as you may remember, I've been with my, okay, something is different here. The foam is ripped. So, which means this device has already been opened. Should have a nice foam here. This device was already open. Good. Battery connector. Nice. Solder joints straight. Not the best solder job, but should do. Looks a bit... See the difference of the soldering here to here. Zoom in a bit. Looks kind of, clean. We have to take this one. Looks a bit awkward. Maybe it's just a different factory, I don't know. And this is original. You see the bumping a little bit of the connector here. We have a little bit of a stomach. See that how it goes apart. Just push that also a little bit together. Okay. Good. Inspection complete. What will be next? We're gonna connect everything back and see, oh, something important, flex cables. Let's have a look at our flex cables. Very clean. Not be an issue. Lower side. Also clean. Oh, this one is a bit... It's just plastic. Actually also very clean. This one is much nicer than the other. That comparison. Printing looks the same. Thicker than this. See that nice soldering here, left and then right. Looks a little bit poor. That's the difference. Good. FPC, check. So let's just put it back together. And see if anything changes. The battery, of course. This. And the battery. Let's connect it again to power and see if anything has changed. Put some alcohol in the port. Both devices. Just a little bit of cleaning. Would be some magic. Ports are clean, so there wasn't any liquid. We saw that from the side, so good. Let's connect power. Device 1. And we're charging. Guess what we're charging? 1.6 amps. What does that mean? This was the phone where we had before the... Okay, it shuts off. Interesting. Okay, now we're back. Charging. Look at that. Pressing the FPC. Good. Sorry, interruption again. So, okay. As you see, we left it here. Dead. Let's push again, a tiny little bit on that FPC. 3, 2, 1, go. No, not in the middle. So we have a bad connection. The question is it the flex or is it the FPC connector? I think I have a flex somewhere. Let me just quick have a look. No good flex. No. Not a big deal. That's something we can repair. First we're gonna do is disconnect the battery. Now we know that the problem is here on the bottom. We'll first reflow the FPC connector. Is it the bottom? Yeah, it says the bottom. On the bottom it says sub. So, hot air. Going 320, a little bit of flux. connection looks actually really nice. But cold solder joint can be very, very little. I see some connection issues here at the ground pad. Seems like we have a crack. See that? Just a tiny little bit. Okay, let's just reflow that connector. Okay, with liquid. And also on the corner here. Good. Cleaning. Let's have a look. I know you can change them, but this video is about repair, not replacing parts. We're repairing. Put some alcohol here also. Keep it clean. Battery is disconnected. Good. So let's connect power again. See? If we're immediately charging. No, we're not. No, it's completely different. Okay. Something has changed. Good. Let's take it out again. Have another look under the microscope. Looks still okay. That, well, I don't know. I think we gotta reflow this part now. Let's disconnect the FPC. LCD. Screw has to come out. And then we're going to reflow this FPC connector. So into the right box. We're not gonna mix anything up. Here. Lift it up. It has a little bit of adhesive on the back. Antenna. Put it to the side. Let's have a quick look on the connections to the port itself. Looks actually really good. Oh yeah, that could be the bad guy. So let's reflow this one. Come on. Okay, someone's collecting broken displays. Interesting. Yeah. What we're gonna do? Reflow. Turn it around. Okay. Let's just try that. A good view. Oh, that's the wrong liquid. Actually, I wanted some flux. I wanted some flux. Well, let's just heat it up as we are already here. Gonna use a lot of flux. Get a really good batt for a good connection. Yeah. Good. Shut down just slightly. Good. Cleaning. Quick inspection on the sides. This is really that what we want it to be. Look at that. It should be really solid. Nothing here to complain. Enough solder. Connector is also straight. So everything looks really good. And it again. So let's put it back where it belongs. I'm going to put the security screw back just that it doesn't lift up. Original FPC. Okay, feels good. And the battery. Everything is connected. So connect the charger. Okay, it's charging. Let's try this again without pushing around. Now we have a charging sign, which is good. .2 volts, 1.8, almost nearly 1.9 amps. 2 amps. Give me 1%. Looking good. Okay, seems like the problem on one phone is solved. FPC connectors, bad connection, which happens very often. So in this case it was the charging board itself which had a bad connection with the FPC connector. Good. I'm gonna leave this aside and then we're gonna take a look at the other phone. Good. So, Galaxy A40 number 2. What can be the issue? Okay, I guess we need another charging cable now. I'm gonna connect this good phone now on a different port so I can show you what it's doing. Still charging. Yes. So, new device inspection. We've connected everything back, so let's connect it. What do we get? Bad connection. We're jumping. We're at 48%. Okay. That's interesting. Why is it charged when it's not fast charge? So what was the problem here? I mean, it wasn't charging before. We just connected and disconnected stuff. Let's try it again. So let it charge. Let's just squeeze in here and see if it is. Nothing. We just have a dirty charging port. I don't know. 9 volts, okay. Let's just have a quick look at the charging port, which is my concern. PC antenna. First we're gonna check the FPC connector. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Actually looks very good. Okay, charging port. Just for the sake of things, because I don't want this to, you know, get back, trouble me, whatever. I'm gonna reflow that connector too, because I'm sure that's the same here. A tiny little bit of a cold solder joint will make you an unsatisfied not charger. So let's do this quick. Let's do das quick. A little bit of flux, just a little bit, you know. Just a tiny little bit. A little bit more, okay. The more flux, the better soldering. That's not a joke. It is. So, let's go. Same as before, 320C. Good. Pressure. Not really. You don't really have to push down. The surface tension will pull everything down itself. Good. Cleaning. back together. Let's see if we still have the gate the same. Good. Output can be 4. Output input. So, oh, battery, be careful. You slip with the connector, you may create a short. Come on. Good. Very good. FPC. Wicks. 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 Good. Let's put the frame back on just because we can. Phone number 1. This looks like the job is done. We have the same fault on the same device. Oh no, it's not the first time. This happens a lot. Galaxy A40, A50, A41, A52, A53. They're very soft phones. Some of them are a bit, have a slight bending. I never seen a straight phone. This one is actually quite okay. I don't know, yeah, I think they're just too soft. Okay, this one. Then the frame of this one. So, phone number 1, phone number 2. Bit dirty, we're gonna clean them up. Let's try this again. Outro, that's the outro. Zoom a bit out. Connect the charger again. Connector 1. Connected. So that's the first device we fixed. Should already be over 15–20% maybe. And we're charging. We're also gonna turn them on, of course. Galaxy A40. Turn it on. I hope we don't have a background. We may need some privacy filter here. The device what we fixed now. At last. Charging sign. 1.3 amps. 1.6. 52%. Can also turn it on. device number 1. Nope, nothing private here. Let's see if this is also fast charging. And the other phone. Just working. There's nothing even on there. Oops. Yeah. So we have two devices which had actually the same fault. Bad FPC connectors, like happens very often. Can also be the flex, or as I say, the charging port. If you don't want to do some soldering, just get yourself a new charging port, just swap the part. You can also get that flex if the flex is the issue, but it also can be sometimes on the main board itself, that FPC on the top side, which you have to replace with soldering and hot air. So, but yeah, now we have two working devices in one repair video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and we'll be back for something else. Goodbye.